Hello everyone, welcome back to Anshul Gupta MD, your trusted resource on everything related to thyroid. Today, I'm going to talk about a fascinating connection between stress and thyroid health. In today's fast paced world, stress has become an epidemic and it affects every aspect of our health. Stress is a silent killer and it destroys your thyroid gland in the backgrounds. So, in today's video, I'm going to unravel the secrets of how stress affects your thyroid gland and more importantly, what you can do today, effective strategies that will help you safeguard your thyroid gland and reclaim your life from stress. Stress has become an inevitable part of our life, whether it is because of our personal responsibility or it is because of the work pressure or the constant buzz or things which are going around all over the world these days. All of these things create a lot of stress in our body and that impacts our thyroid gland. Now, most people think that they cannot do anything to reduce the negative impact of stress on their thyroid gland. And that is not true. Research suggests that there are specific exercises that you can do today that will lower the negative impact of stress on your thyroid gland. So let's first understand how stress damages your thyroid gland. Stress impacts your whole hormonal system, especially your hypothalamic pituitary axis. Now, what it does is that in short-term basis, whenever your body gets exposed to stress, it releases two hormones. One is cortisol and the other one is adrenaline. Now, in short-term basis, these hormones are really protective for your body. But when your body is in a chronic state of stress all the time because of your daily responsibilities, because of things going around in the world, then cortisol and adrenaline are always on the higher side. And that starts the damaging effect of these hormones on your body. So the first effect of high cortisol levels in your body is that it reduces the production of TSH, the thyroid stimulating hormone from the pituitary. When your TSH is on the lower side, that also impacts the production of thyroid hormones from your thyroid gland. And thus, it lowers the level of thyroid hormones in your body. The second way high cortisol level affects your body is that it affects the conversion of inactive thyroid hormone, which is the T4, to the more active form of thyroid hormone, the T3. Now, your thyroid produces thyroid hormone in T4 form, which is inactive. It circulates in the body, goes to the body cells, and needs to be converted to T3 so your body can utilize it. Stress stops this conversion. So your body cells do not get adequate amount of active thyroid hormone. So even though your blood work of TSH might be normal, your body is not getting enough thyroid hormone. The third way stress affects your thyroid gland is by causing autoimmune processes like Hashimoto's disease. Yes, stress causes triggering of Hashimoto's disease. Stress causes increased inflammation in your thyroid gland, and that leads to damaging of the thyroid gland and Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune condition, and thereby leading to hypothyroidism and also damaging of the thyroid gland. Now, stress also causes hyperthyroidism. Yes, stress again causes Graves' disease, and it has been shown that people who are stressed out has higher chances of getting Graves' disease. So now you know that stress has been linked to all of the different thyroid conditions and how stress can damage your thyroid gland. Now let's talk about what strategies are most useful to reduce the impact of this stress on your thyroid gland. So the first strategy for this is deep breathing exercises. So there are several different techniques of deep breathing exercises. The most studied in research is something called 4-7-8 breathing technique. In this breathing technique, you take a deep breath for 4 seconds, then you hold the breath for 7 seconds, and then you exhale your breath for 8 seconds. So that way it is called the 4-7-8 method. Several research studies have shown the impact of this breathing technique in lowering cortisol levels as well as improving stress levels. So this is a very easy technique that everybody can practice that will help improve your thyroid levels. The second thing that you can do is meditation and mindfulness. We have several research studies which shows that meditation practices and mindfulness practices can improve your thyroid as well as can improve your hormonal function of your body. So again, a few minutes of mindfulness and meditation practices can be very, very impactful. The third thing is yoga and Tai Chi. Yoga and Tai Chi has purposeful body movements and also controls your breathing in between those different poses. And again, that way they help the impact of stress on your thyroid gland and will help lower your stress levels. The next thing to focus on that will help improve your thyroid gland is adequate sleep. Research shows that more than 60% of people are not getting adequate, good quality sleep. So it is very important to focus on the sleep. A minimum of 7 to 8 hours of sleep, good quality sleep, is actually needed for your body to function properly, to lower inflammation in your body, and for your thyroid gland to produce enough thyroid hormone. So please prioritize your sleep on everyday basis. The next thing is body movement and exercising. A minimum of 20-30 minutes of exercising is needed by your thyroid gland to function properly, because again, it supports the adrenal gland and supports the hormonal function of your body. Now, the caution over here is that for thyroid patients, it is not recommended to do high intensity trainings or excessive exercising, because that negatively impacts your thyroid gland. The next thing, which is very important to control, is the use of technology. Every screen time that you are doing, whether it is computers, your cell phones, or TVs, they emit radiations which directly negatively impacts your thyroid gland. So please limit your screen time on everyday basis, especially in the night time, because that negatively impacts your sleep also. There are supplements that can also help in improving your cortisol levels. A couple of supplements are ashwagandha and rhodiola, which has shown in several research studies that they can improve the cortisol levels and also support your adrenal glands. But before taking any supplements, please consult your doctor. The last thing that you can do to actually improve the stress levels, and research suggests that people who are spending adequate amount of regular time outdoors as well as in the nature, their levels of cortisol levels are much normal than people who are spending majority of time indoors. So please go outside for a walk, spend time in nature, or go for an external hike. All of these things will be useful. So these are all the strategies that you can do today that will help you to lower the impact of stress on your thyroid gland. I hope you understand the importance of stress and how it negatively impacts your thyroid gland, and what strategies you can do today to help improve it. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.